Greetings, fellow explorers. It's Caitlin Steakley, your host for Wish You Were Here, Adventures in Tennessee's Upper Cumberland. Brace yourself for our next expedition, where we'll saddle up with an exceptional riding stable just outside a stunning state park, conquer the currents of the Wolf River with a premier adventure kayak company, and indulge in the art of baking sensational cinnamon rolls at a delightful coffee shop. All this and more next time on Wish You Were Here.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wish You Were Here. Produced under an agreement with the Upper Cumberland Development District and made possible in part through support from the United States Department of Agriculture.
In the heart of Tennessee, there's a little slice of heaven you just gotta see. Oh man, wish you were here.
Welcome to Wish You Were Here, Adventures in Tennessee's Upper Cumberland. I'm Caitlin Steakley, your guide on this extraordinary journey as we immerse ourselves in the mesmerizing natural wonders and unique culture of this breathtaking region. Together, we'll unveil hidden gems, bask in awe-inspiring landscapes, and experience remarkable encounters that define the unparalleled charm of the Upper Cumberland. Join us on unforgettable adventures as we meet with our field correspondents to uncover the best-kept secrets of this stunning region. Our expedition begins right here in Jamestown, Tennessee, where the harmony of healthy living and community converge at the heart of native provisions.
Step right into the vibrant world of native provisions in Jamestown, your go-to hub for all things healthy and oh so tasty.
I'm here today with owners of Native Provisions in downtown Jamestown, Leanne and Jordan Smith. Thank you guys so much for having us today.
Thank you so much for coming to Jamestown. We really appreciate you being here.
You guys have a beautiful place here. I want to hear the story of how you guys ended up here, where you are.
So we're right in the heart of downtown Jamestown. We're on the corner of Central Avenue and Main Street. If you find the courthouse, you can't hardly miss us. So we're just adjacent from the courthouse. For years, I worked in economic development locally here in Fentress County, and come through downtown every single day for 14 years, looking at our historic downtown, admiring it, seeing all the potential in it. And this building in particular, we were really fond of. And, you know, the Lord just opened the door for us, and we were able to acquire it. Actually, that was kind of the easy part of it.
You guys bring some really unique products to Fentress County and options for healthy eating. Can you tell me some of those things that you guys offer?
Of course, we feel like in rural areas, we are a little isolated, a little farther away from certain opportunities. And we just feel like we should still have the option of being able to eat healthy and eat well and eat fresh. And that's what we're trying to bring into Fentress County. We have a lot of Tennessee-centric products, a lot of local agricultural products. And, you know, we feel like when you're eating local, you're eating healthy, and that's the best way to eat.
You guys offer some unique products like grazing boards. Can you tell me about some of those options for your customers?
Sure, and that just kind of happened by happenstance. We knew that we wanted to have fresh food for people, and we knew that we wanted to have a healthier option for folks, but something still that was tasty and unique. And a friend of mine gave me the idea of doing the graze boxes, and I went home and I told Jordan, I said, I think we should start doing these. And that can really tie in well, I think, with what we're doing with food. And really had not anticipated it taking off in our rural community the way it has. And we've been really blessed to be able to offer that for the past couple of years.
Your business is truly a family affair, all the way from construction to your kids being in the store often. Just tell us about that and how awesome that is for your family.
You know, we've been really fortunate. We had just a great deal of assistance from my father-in-law, Leanne's father, Mike Hall, and my father, Daniel Smith, and you know, they're sort of the brains behind the construction, and we sort of pointed and tried to coordinate things, but they were able to make it all happen. You know, we ran into a lot of interesting challenges in the 1920-something building, but you know, through a lot of time and energy and effort, we were able to overcome. And we've been able to pull this into a situation where we have our daughter who helps us through this summertime and after school. We have her children here a couple days a week, and them meeting people from our community, you know, them being part of their lives has been a lot of fun for us as well.
There's lots of opportunities for folks if they want to come visit Jamestown. Can you tell me about some of those?
Oh, absolutely. And we hope that's what folks will do. The courthouse is historic in itself. It's a beautiful structure. Just down from us is Campfire Coffee. People can go and check that place out. Old Jail Museum and Chamber of Commerce. They're our neighbors as well. So lots of neat things to see in downtown Jamestown. I think that it's a special time to be restoring historic buildings in not just Fentress County, but all of the Upper Cumberland. And you know, citizens and folks moving into the area and people that have grown up here, they should be really proud of that, because I know we are.
It's a wonderful spot. Thank you again so much for having us today.
Thank you.
Family owned, passion fueled, and bursting with goodness, Native Provisions is where community meets healthy, happy lifestyle.
Deep in the Upper Cumberland lies the wild and beautiful Wolf River. The untamed wolf eagerly awaits those bold enough to embark on its waters, beckoning to those exhilarating journey seekers. Against the Flow Outdoors stands as your premier guide for an adrenaline-pumping ride down the mighty Wolf River. Our intrepid field correspondent, Shan Stout, fearlessly embarked on a thrilling expedition to Byrdstown, Tennessee, braving the river's wild currents to uncover the wonders of Against the Flow Outdoors. Who will emerge victorious, Shan or the wolf?
Against the Flow Outdoors unlocks the Wolf River's mysteries, offering kayak odyssey and local insights to hidden waterfalls and arches.
I am at the stunning Wolf River in Byrdstown, Tennessee at Against the Flow Outdoors with owner Jesse Walton. Hi, Jesse.
Hello, Shan. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming out to visit us.
We are obviously at a place on the water that has adventure sport opportunities. Tell us a little bit about why you decided to start Against the Flow here in Byrdstown.
Well, when I was in high school looking for what to do next in my life, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do something on the water. We always grew up on Dale Hollow, and I'd never really seen a lot of people kayaking here. So back in 2006, as soon as I graduated high school, I bought 6 kayaks, a little Jeep, and drove myself to Tennessee from Indiana. That was how our business was born. I've been here ever since. Within the first month, I met my wife, Ashley. She lived right here on the Wolf River, and so our shop is actually about 100 foot above the river. We are on a straight bluff behind us.
Now, you guys have multiple levels of water sports. So you have, what, kayaks, rafting? What are your opportunities?
So we offer recreational kayaks, fishing kayaks, touring kayaks, and just this year we're introducing 3-man fishing rafts that we will have available for rent and for guided tours. The great thing about the 3-man raft is it doesn't take a lot of drag. You can really fish all summer long, even when we can't get kayaks upriver.
What is your season, generally speaking, on a calendar?
So generally, for our locals, we're open May, June, a little bit in March and April. That's when the water is the highest. If you're gonna go, you're gonna get wet. You're gonna be running a few small rapids. Best time of the year to go. Our season continues on through July, August, September. Mainly that's when a lot of our tourists come out.
Is the Wolf River only for experts? Is it for amateurs? Are there different levels?
Different levels depending on the water level. So after a big strong rain, the water level can get pretty high, and you're definitely going to be taming the wolf, as the shirt says. We do not allow any children to go out above 400 cubic feet per second. We do a lot of kids trips through the summer, early spring. We've taken the nursing home out kayaking on the Wolf River as well.
The Wolf River is teeming with fascinating native critters from the Upper Cumberland. Each adventure brings the excitement of encountering these wondrous creatures. Among them, the charming family duck that lost its way during a storm the night before, but thankfully was reunited and was able to hitch an enjoyable ride back home.
Okay, now you offer guided tours.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We do guided fishing trips. We offer guided photography tours. We offer guided church tours as well. One of our biggest things, we've got youth groups that come down. We've taken up to 100 church youth out at one time. But the main thing that we focus on is the fishing. Dale Hollow's world record holder for smallmouth bass. 5 of the top 10 smallmouth have been caught on Dale Hollow. And the great thing about the Wolf River is it is one of the 3 main tributaries of Dale Hollow. So you have east and west forks of the Obi River, and then the Wolf, which is where our shop is located. We offer trips on all 3 forks, and it's very limited access on the Wolf. You can go out there through me. I use private boat launches with permission explicitly from the owners. There's not very much public access on the Wolf River. So that's really what keeps our fishing so great, is you have to know somebody to get out there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so he knows all the tips and tricks. You'll want to come out and experience Against the Flow outdoors for yourself. And speaking of the great outdoors, are you ready to show us around your outdoor office? I hear it has a water feature.
Absolutely. It's a great day to be on the river. We've got the raft set up. We've got kayaks set up. Anybody goes swimming, we've got shirts for you. So if you want a new shirt, just jump in, tip your kayak. Guarantee you'll still have fun.
All right, I'm ready.
Do you possess the courage to conquer the untamed spirit of the Wolf River?
Since its inception in 2018, this culinary gym has continuously pursued excellence in both food and service, crafting a one-of-a-kind experience. Serenaded by live local music every Friday and Saturday night, this gathering place exudes an ambiance that's both inviting and irresistible. Recently, field correspondent Matt Beal ventured to Livingston, Tennessee to experience firsthand the wonderful ambiance that makes the Steel Coop a culinary destination like no other.
Embark on a journey through the culinary treasures of the Steel Coop restaurant, a harbor where families and friends unite to relish exceptional dining moments.
Today we're here in the charming town of Livingston, Tennessee, downtown just off the square at the Steel Coop. I'm joined today by owner of the Steel Coop, Cindy Cooper. Cindy, thank you so much for having us in today.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Tell me about your Steel Coop journey. It began in 2018, is that correct?
Yes, we opened right now our 5th anniversary. We wanted something better for Livingston, so we just, over the last 5 years, reinvested in our town and invested a whole lot in the Steel Coop.
People come for the food, though. Tell us about what is on your menu and what your inspiration was for building the menu when you started from scratch.
Yeah, nothing that comes out of a bag. You know, we try to make everything fresh every day, all of our sauces, dressings, so everything is fresh, cut fresh daily.
Are there some fan favorites that people rave about and come back for?
We have a couple fan favorites. We're known for our smoked prime rib. We're also known for our coop cakes. We serve fresh mashed potatoes every day. So if we have any that's left over, we turn those into a potato cake. So it's almost like a deconstructed potato skin.
And not only can I get good food, but there's a full bar.
There is a full bar. We sell a lot of old fashions in here, so which is a bourbon, a sugar, orange, premium cherries, and it's just amazing.
There's also live entertainment,
Live
right?
entertainment. We have karaoke on Monday nights, live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. And then, of course, we have Americanaville that is hosted in the Iron and Oak.
People that want to make a day, want to come for lunch or dinner, what else can they do here in the area and walking distance even?
We have a lot of very beautiful shops. There's a lot of other places to eat, a few on the square, beautiful coffee shops. We have a beautiful water park across the street from us.
I can make a full day of it. Come get coffee, shop for antiques, and then come have lunch or dinner here at the Steel Coop.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Well, I'm planning away, and I really appreciate you having us in today.
All right. Well,
we look forward to
thank you all for
trying some things on the menu.
All right.
Since 2018, this culinary gym has upheld exceptional standards in both cuisine and service, offering a diverse menu featuring dishes like whiskey glazed salmon, hand-cut steaks, and fresh seafood.
I'm joined now by the person responsible for all of this delicious food here at the Steel Coop, Chef Lee. Chef Lee, thanks so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
So tell us about these delicious creations that we have here in front of us.
The smoked prime rib we smoke Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and the coop cakes are a staple here at the Steel Coop. That was something new to me as as traveling around. Actually, I like them a lot, so, and I can understand why everyone likes them.
Well, in the South, we find lots of interesting things to do with potatoes.
Oh, absolutely.
And it looks like it comes with some great dipping sauces. What are those?
Oh, for sure. Just a little sour cream and ranch dressing. Our ranch dressing is pretty amazing.
Not out of a bottle. Everything here is house-made.
Yes.
You can tell me if this is pedestrian or if I'm doing it the wrong way.
You are absolutely. There is no wrong way to eat food, I'm telling you.
The flavor and the smoke.
The smoke.
The end result is...
It's amazing.
Truly amazing. Yes, it's the best word for it. Do I spy some bacon around here?
You do. Sugar-cured bacon, in fact.
Sugar-cured. That is probably the best leftover mashed potato.
It's amazing.
I've ever had in my life. Absolutely delicious. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
The Steel Coop presents a family-friendly ambiance, creating a perfect setting to relish a plethora of irresistible dishes.
Perched just beyond the boundaries of a breathtaking state park, Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables offers the ultimate horseback riding experience. Their guided trails lead adventurers through miles of scenic wonders, immersed in the beauty of nature. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned rider, the stables caters to riders of all levels. Field correspondent Rafferty Cleary hopped back in the saddle and journeyed to Spencer, Tennessee to unearth the marvels of Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables.
Unveil the hidden beauty of Spencer, Tennessee through the saddle of Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables. From novice to expert, experience the thrill of guided trail rides and immerse yourself in the pristine beauty of the Upper Cumberland.
Hanging out in the countryside today in Spencer, Tennessee, Lisa Bolden, barn boss here at Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables. Lisa, thanks for letting us be with you today.
Thank you for coming.
What makes Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables so unique?
I think it's because we're just like a big family here. We love our visitors. We love the people that come. Sometimes we don't care if we just sit on the porch all day and talk. We've met the most interesting people. We're 2.5 miles outside of Fall Creek Falls State Park. We've got a lot of repeat riders. We especially love that first ride when somebody's not been on a horse. We have family reunions that come, church groups, team building exercises from companies. We just have a good time. We have a 2.5 mile trail. It's a guided ride. It takes approximately 45 to 50 minutes. You are dealing with animals, so the time's not perfectly set. We'll take out one single rider or a family or a group.
There's other activities, things to see here at the riding stables. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, we have a petting zoo, and I'm always a fan of something different. And we now have our new camel, Cotton. Oh. He's 1 year old. We got him from a camel dairy in Kentucky. He was just weaned from his mom. And we also have a zebra, which has always been my dream. He's 2 years old, and his name is Dunn. We have fainting goats. They're Tennessee fainting goats. We're due some babies anytime, so we're excited about that. And sheep. We have quail. I don't know how many petting zoos have quail.
You talked about the fact that you don't have to be an expert in horseback riding. And in fact, you enjoy folks who aren't that come here. Is that correct?
That's my best day, making somebody's dream come true. There's cowboys and cowgirls out there everywhere, and they've usually got their own horses. I love it when a kid comes and, you know, it's their first ride, or an adult. We have a lot of people. We have a lot of people who rode horses as a child, and, you know, and they just want to do it again just to see. And those are the ones making memories that'll stay. Some of them stay 4 or 5 hours. We've had people stay all day, and just they want to brush a horse. You know, they just want to be near an animal. And women are the worst. We love big animals.
Who's got the biggest personality out
the
of the group?
Biggest personality? Boy, that's a tough one. I would have to say Spirit has the biggest personality. He's a clown. He likes to smile. He cheeses for everybody. There's a lot of pictures of him out there.
All right, Lisa, so what are the chances you'll let me get on a horse and take a shot at this horseback riding thing?
The chances are very good.
All right.
We will get you on a horse.
Let's go give it a shot. This is Chico, and Chico loves a little head rub. So if you want to make Chico's day, consider Fall Creek Falls Riding Stables here in Spencer.
Nestled in the heart of downtown Gainesboro, there's a place where the scent of freshly brewed coffee dances in the air, and the warm embrace of community beckons all who pass by. With a passion for exceptional coffee and a dedication to creating a sense of belonging, Haven on Hull has become a cherished gathering place. Let's join field correspondent Shan Stout as she journeys to this charming coffee house to explore the multitude of delights it has to offer. Rumor has it that something delicious is baking in the kitchen.
Welcome to the enchanting world of Haven on Hull, where every sip is a swirl of happiness and every bite is a taste of pure joy.
We are here in the beautiful, picturesque Gainesboro, Tennessee, downtown, amongst the hills of Jackson County, and we're here at Haven on Hull. It is a delightful coffee shop, and I'm here with owner Casey Jackson. Hi, Casey.
Hi, welcome to Haven on Hull.
You have a beautiful place here.
Thank you.
Now, it is a coffee shop. There's obviously coffee, but tell us maybe what the local favorites are or your personal favorite.
So the local favorite right now is actually the Blue Devil lemonade. It's a blue raspberry lemonade, and it tastes like a blue raspberry blow pop if you've ever had one of those. It's very sweet, but everybody loves the Blue Devils around here, so that's a local favorite. And our specialty summer drink right now is the white chocolate raspberry iced coffee. It is a white mocha iced latte with raspberry cold foam on top.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Delicious.
Speaking of specialty drinks and people coming here for coffee, but I see that you have food on the menu as well.
Yes. It changes a little bit week to week. We have our daily specials, but we have our signature staples. We have the hot ham and Swiss, and then we have plenty of baked goods. We are very quickly becoming famous for our muffins, and of course cinnamon rolls and giant cookies as well.
Now, looking around your shop, there's a lot of great art for sale. Is that by local artists?
It is. It is all by local artists. We have pottery, we have canvas art, we have woodworking, we have bath products, beauty products, all kinds of different things, all made by local artists.
And you're out in this beautiful area of the country, so just the drive in is a wonderful experience in itself. Now, speaking of a wonderful experience, I hear your cinnamon rolls are epic.
We have been told that they are quite epic, yes.
So do you think you could maybe let me in on the family secret?
I think we can make an exception today.
All right, let's get baking.
At Haven on Hull, it's not just coffee, it's a cosmic journey served in every cup. And guess what? We even whipped up some out-of-this-world cinnamon rolls.
Okay, you're brave enough to let me in the kitchen.
Yes.
I see dough.
Yes, so we've already started the process. We've got the dough here for our cinnamon rolls. I'm actually gonna let you take the roller.
Oh.
And we're gonna roll this out into a giant rectangle.
Giant rectangle.
Yes.
Okay. How long to get to this process?
It took about 30 minutes to get to this process here.
You're not letting me in on that secret. You can't give away all of the proprietary.
Gotta keep some of it.
That's right.
For us here, but all right, I'd say we can work with that there.
Okay.
So we want to kind of square it up a little bit.
All right.
Make sure we don't want to skimp the edges.
It's more of a, what do they call it, a squoval? Not quite a rectangle.
We can work with the squoval.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so now we have melted butter.
Okay.
We're just gonna brush this on.
I'm a big fan of melted butter.
Yes, yes, and we use a lot of butter in this. So if you want to take over.
So I'm already learning why your cinnamon rolls are so good.
Yes.
Anything's better with butter.
Lots of butter, lots of good quality butter.
Okay.
You want to make sure you have quality ingredients.
Salted, unsalted.
This is unsalted.
Unsalted, okay. I'm slowly finagling the recipe out of her. I've got your back.
And then again, with the quality ingredients, we use quality Saigon cinnamon. So this is a cinnamon sugar mix.
Okay.
And we're gonna just coat this. Okay. And get it good and coated.
All right.
We don't want to really see any dough.
No dough, okay. Okay, Casey, it's time to dig in. You've held me back as long as you can.
Yes, yes. This is what we've been waiting for.
It's warm.
Oh,
so good.
So come on over, fellow dreamers, and let Haven on Hull whisk you away to a world of flavor, art, and endless possibilities.
As our journey at Native Provisions draws to a close, we carry with us a renewed commitment to healthy living and a deep sense of community. From discovering nourishing foods to fostering a sustainable lifestyle, Native Provisions has become a beacon of wellness for the city of Jamestown. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the enchanting landscapes of Tennessee's Upper Cumberland. Continue to explore the Upper Cumberland and its countless marvels awaiting you. Farewell until next time. Wish you were here.
I think he likes this. And again, I'd like my forehead rubbed on a daily basis too.
Welcome to Wish You Stop.
Wish You Were Here. Produced under an agreement with the Upper Cumberland Development District and made possible in part through support from the United States Department of Agriculture.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.